Mapping Earthquakes in Northern California. Part 6. Representing Earthquake Magnitude using Graduated Symbols. In the previous video, you learned how to change the map projection of the data frame. In this video, you will learn how to represent earthquake magnitude using graduated symbols. At this point, your map displays the location of earthquake epicenters in California. You can also provide additional information to your map reader by showing the relative magnitude of earthquakes. As you learned in a previous activity, one of the most powerful features of GIS software is the connection between a database and the map. Each shapefile comes with a database table. In ArcMap, you refer to the database table as an attribute table. In the table of contents, right-click on the earthquake layer and open the attribute table. The first time you open the attribute table, it will appear floating above the map. Click and drag your attribute table towards the bottom of ArcMap. As you drag, position your cursor over the blue arrow that appears near the bottom. When you place your cursor over the blue arrow, the attribute table will snap to the bottom of ArcMap. Take a moment to read through the attribute table. Some of the information, such as the date and time, will be easy to interpret. For other attributes, you may need to go back to the Northern California Earthquake Data Center website to learn more. In this step, you only need to understand the magnitude attribute. If you'll notice, the field named magnitude records a series of numbers. These numbers will determine the size of the point symbols on the map. In the table of contents, right-click on the earthquake layer and select Properties. Navigate to the Symbology tab. On the left, choose Quantities, then Graduated Symbols. Near the middle, use the drop-down menu to select Magnitude for the value. Leave all other settings as default and click OK. The earthquake data is now symbolized using different size circles based on the magnitude value in the attribute table. Go ahead and close the attribute table. You may also change the colors of the remaining layers. For this activity, I recommend choosing either a light color scheme or a dark color scheme for the base map. Either one should have colors with a low saturation, low value, or both. For example, a light color scheme might use light grays and pastels for the base map features. A dark color scheme might use medium to dark grays instead. Your goal is to provide context without competing with your thematic data. You will work from the bottom up, starting with the states and provinces layer. It will lay the foundation for the remainder of the map design. On the table of contents, click the colored rectangle under the states and provinces layer. When the symbols selector opens, choose something neutral for the fill color. Set the outline color and adjust the line weight. Repeat these steps for the remaining layers one at a time. In the next video, you will learn how to change the map size and position.